So this is week 16, April 26th through April 30th for 2D. And this is for the seniors. So you're going to go into week 16 folder. You're going to click onto the seniors. And you're going to find your checklist for what you need to do for the week. This is your final exam drawing. So this is the drawing that you are going to complete for your final credits. And this drawing is going to be due on let's see here. So you start it on the week 16, 26. So it's going to be due on the 7th. So you actually have 2 weeks to complete it. And that means I want you to create an artwork that has 2 weeks worth of time put into it. So if we click on to the PowerPoint, I'll go over what the actual project is and what is expected of you. So you're going to do a project. It's a little bit more fun. It's got a little bit more different theme than we've done before, but this is called a phobia drawing. And I have some really cool student examples I'll show you. So phobia can be described as like an excessive or irrational fear of something. If you have a phobia, it might be like you might feel like experience, dread or panic when you encounter whatever that is. It can be a fear of a subject or certain object or person or situation. Well, maybe not a person, but the phobia that you choose, it doesn't have to be a phobia that you actually have. I'm going to give you a list that's going to be linked here in this folder, and you can pick any phobia you want. Some of them are more like comical than other ones, like the spider one. I know a lot of people have that, but then there's other ones that are a little bit more silly. So you can choose whatever one you want. It doesn't have to be one that you actually have, or if you even have a phobia. It's just a really kind of fun, unique theme to pursue in your drawing. So you're going to choose one of the phobias, and then you're going to figure out how you're going to show that phobia in the drawing. So you want that kind of fear to come across in your artwork. This one was the fear of, I think it was the fear of darkness, I want to say. So for the requirement, your drawing must revolve around that phobia that you choose. It needs to be colored or shaded, and you need to be able to write your name on the artwork. Make sure that whatever phobia you choose, if you don't choose one from my list, and you can choose, there's thousands of different ones, you can choose whatever one you want. Just make sure it's school appropriate. This one was the phobia of spiders. I love that because this is watercolor, so instead of having, spiders crawl on them, I have one kind of coming towards their eye, and the eye is really wide and scared. Your rubric requirements, make sure that your drawing centers around the theme of the phobia and that fear aspect. Make sure that it's complete and consistent. It's either has color or value in it. Make sure that's creative and it's original. Don't copy something off the internet. Make sure that you have a design, so your whole paper is used. You thought about how your images travel across the page. And then your time and effort. Make sure that you spend 2 weeks on the project, because it's going to show whether you did or not. Here are some student examples. This one's pretty cool. This one is the fear of the dark. This one was fear of birds. It's kind of cut off, but there's a little person down here. This one was fear of color, so they have the rainbow is attacking them. This one is the fear of cockroaches. You zoom in a little bit, you can see all the little cockroaches running around on the bones. Fear of spiders. This one was really cool. It was done in ink. And then this one was fear of heights. So you see them up top. This is a really cool perspective drawing. You can see that they're all the way on the top, and then it kind of comes to a point on the bottom. This one was fear of being left out. So they have almost the fear being this tangible image, this creature, and then they have people kind of turning their back on the person right here. That was really creative. And then the one in the beginning was the fear of the spiders. So whatever you do choose, this is a phobia list right here you can look through. Just make sure that, you know, whatever you choose is school appropriate and you really think about how you can have that phobia kind of come through in your drawing and show that fear. So you can see there's a bunch of them on here. And then you can always look and see other ones online if you want to pursue something else. You're going to create that drawing and then you're going to put it into the assignment right here. Let me know if you guys have any questions.